What up, y'all? I got a question. Is GTA 5 online still worth playing August 2026? Like right before GTA 6, right before the extended look on Netflix? With this new GTA Vice City getting closer, I think we're about to see a lot of people coming back to GTA Online and probably a lot of people playing GTA for the first time ever. And if you're one of those type of people, there's an obvious question. Is GTA really even worth getting into this late? Because this game has been around for more than a decade. Some players have hundreds of millions of dollars. They got everything, garages full of cars, business everywhere, weapons, aircraft, you name it. So you're coming in brand new in 2026. Are you already too far behind? That's probably the question you're wondering. Me personally, in my opinion, I don't think you are. Actually, I think right now is one of the easiest times to ever start GTA. Like for real, but there's got to be a catch, right? And you're absolutely right. I don't think you should come into this game thinking you got to grind your life away and somehow catch up to all these years right before GTA 6. That's not the point. Look here, starting GTA Online right now, I actually tested this myself. I reset my second character and started over because I wanted to see what GTA Online really feels like from the beginning. Like level one, obviously, I had an advantage. I've been playing GTA for years. I know the map, I know the mechanics, the missions, and how Rockstar designs these jobs to begin with. But I still wanted to see what it was like from level one. What does the game actually give somebody starting today? And it's completely different from when a lot of us originally started back in the first old gen days. Depending on the version you're playing, you've got the career builder that can give you a starting path and money to establish your character. You can choose a business direction, get yourself a property, weapons, and vehicles instead of starting completely broke with nothing but a pistol. Real. And even if you're starting with almost nothing, GTA Online has activities now that simply didn't exist when this game first launched. Look, look at what I'm doing right here. I'm about to hit the stash house. Something this simple can get a new player some money without owning some giant criminal empire. 30,000 in the cash. Go to the ammunition store, get you some weapons, ammunition. And is that's the only beginning? What I would actually do as a new player, if I started GTA Online today and didn't know how much time I was going to put into it, I would not immediately start buying everything I saw. I wouldn't worry about having 50 cars. I wouldn't worry about owning every business. And I definitely wouldn't start some crazy grind trying to get to a GTA billionaire status before the new Vice City drops. I concentrate on a handful of things like Stash House, Cluck and Bell farm raids, Los Santos drug wars, getting the Acid Lab and the Ocelot Virtue, and working towards some good vehicles that actually makes playing this game easier because believe me, you're gonna need some lock-on jammers. That's already enough content to get you started. And the Cluck and Bell farm raid is probably one of the best examples of how different GTA 5 Online is now. You don't need this massive collection of properties just to experience it. You can get into the game, learn how GTA missions work, make some decent money, and build from there. Then you got the drug wars content with the Fooligans. You can work towards the Acid Lab, which gives you another way of making money. And you got the Ocelot available through the storyline for free that can get you the Armani Tech anti-lock-on jammer added to it once you had the agency, though. That's how you get access to Armani Tech. Having a vehicle with missile lock-on protection could completely change your experience in a public lobby, especially when somebody comes flying towards you on a Mach 2 oppressor. And that's the thing. There's an actual progress path here now. You don't need to become rich overnight. You just need enough money and equipment to open up more of the game. And that's right there, GTA Online. It's more than grinding money. And this is where I think people get the wrong idea about GTA Online. Everybody's talking about money. What's the best money method? What's the fastest grind? How do I make $10 million? But once you play this game long enough, the money stops being the main reason you're here. I can join somebody else's heist now and tell them, like, look, bro, give me the lowest cut, 15%. I don't care. I've already got the vehicles I want. I got the properties, got the weapons. If there's something I really want, I can make the money. What keeps me coming back is the experience around all of that. The random players, helping somebody make a sale, missions completely falling apart, meeting somebody cool in the public lobby, somebody trying to greet the organization that I'm helping currently. Man, that's instant action right there. Doing heists that should have took like 20 minutes, somehow taking an hour because people are making mistakes. Those are the things I will always remember. That, to me, is GTA 5 Online. This, in my opinion, is the content you should experience before GTA 6. And if you never played this game before, there's over a decade of that content sitting right here, right now. You got the Diamond Casino heist. You got Cayo Perico, the Doomsday heist, the original high-end apartment heist, aka the Pacific Standard, businesses, the Coca-Cola lockup, the Walter White, counterfeit. Then you got the stunt races. Then you got player-made content. Then you got your regular, contact missions. But the newest stuff right now, you got the Los Santos drug wars and the Cluck and Bell. Easy solo methods for making money, especially for new players. And just the insanity of being in a public lobby with a bunch of people doing completely different things. If I could get a good group together right now, I'd actually love to go back and run something like Pacific Standard again. Because I remember those original heists. They were huge deals to us. We waited so long to get them. We waited for Rockstar to finally add those heists to GTA Online. And when they came out, some of those missions were like really hard. For real. Compare that with GTA Online now, and it's crazy how much easier it is for somebody to find something productive to do and make money. Back then, being broke actually felt like being broke for real. Today, you can start building yourself up almost immediately. So the question is, should you grind before GTA 6? This is where my answer changes. Should you play GTA Online before GTA 6? Absolutely. Should you spend the next few months grinding like crazy because you think you need a mansion, hundreds of millions of dollars in every vehicle that you want before GTA 6? No, bro. I wouldn't even suggest that. You're going to waste your time unless grinding is something that you enjoy doing. Because what exactly are you preparing for? I'd rather spend this time experiencing the parts of GTA Online I missed, replaying the things I enjoy, meeting people, and having fun. That's actually part of the reason I came back. GTA 6 made me want to revisit GTA Online. I wanted to see what had changed, what the community was like. I've been gone for like a couple of years. Things happened. I stepped away. So I wanted to see what it was like, what the public lobbies felt like. And I've been surprised by how much fun I've had lately. Public lobbies are still alive. Even in pre-game lobbies I've been playing are still active. Yeah, you still got your griefers. You still got your Oppressor Mark II griefers, but it is what it is. You still got some people doing something completely ridiculous out there too, somewhere on the map, having fun. But I've also met a lot of cool people. Made this summer awesome. I met and helped a lot of random people sell their businesses in public lobbies. I jumped at somebody's organization. I play heists with those people I didn't even know, didn't even talk to, no game chat. If somebody's cool and they're playing, having fun, I'll just friend request them. And lately, I've noticed something else. I've been seeing a lot of people using older vehicles again, even the original Oppressor Mark I. Man, I love seeing stuff like that because it reminds me of a different era of GTA 5 Online. When the original Oppressor came out, man, learning how to actually fly that thing and like it really took some skill. You'll see somebody launch up into the air, control it, free aim rockets down, and actually hit somebody who's on ground. There ain't no lock on doing that. And to me, that was impressive. Those little moments are part of what makes revisiting this game interesting. You're basically playing through the history of GTA 5 Online. And that's why I think new players should actually experience it. That's probably the biggest reason I'd recommend GTA 5 Online before GTA Vice City. Not because you need to prepare your character or anything, not because your money is necessarily going to matter in the next game, and not because you need to compete with all these other people who've been playing for years or need some giant checklist marked off before GTA 6 releases. Play it because you're getting to experience what Rockstar built over more than a decade ago. GTA Online started as something much smaller. I remember playing this on the Xbox 360. Compare that game with what we're playing now, it's almost ridiculous how much has changed, how much more content. And that's not only also why I've been going back to other Rockstar games like Red Dead Redemption Online, Red Dead Redemption 2 Online. I want those games fresh in my memory when I arrive on GTA 6. I want to be able to look at the mechanics, the open world, the missions, the NPCs, and the multiplayer and see this is where it all came from, starting back, and now this is where we're at. It's crazy. Returning players have even easier decision. If you're somebody who has already owns GTA 5 and you haven't played online in 3, 4, 5 years, come on back. Seriously, bro. You don't have much to lose. I know a lot of people probably already are. But your character's probably sitting in the office right now just waiting for you to load up. Sitting in the garage, ready to hop in one of those lowriders or something. And depending on when you stop playing, there's probably a ridiculous amount of content you never even touched yet. That's basically what happened to me. I came back because of GTA 6, no lie. At first, I was just like curious, like, okay, let me see what this is about. Then I started playing again. Then I started meeting people, helping randoms, getting into public lobby nonsense, recording some of it, having fun. And before I knew it, I was actually enjoying GTA 5 Online again. Not because I needed the money, because I was having fun. What GTA 5 Online still does better than almost any other game out there, that's the thing that's difficult to replace. There aren't many games that combine this many different experiences in one world. You want shooting? It's here. Driving? Obviously. Flying? Yup. Racing? Heist? Business? PvP? Co-op? Messing around with random people, collecting cars? Running around the city doing absolutely nothing productive? You can play GTA Online for 3 hours and somehow spend those 3 hours doing something completely different from what you even planned to begin with. And that's the part of the appeal. The game doesn't need you to be second. It doesn't need to be a second job, especially now. So is GTA Online worth playing in 2026? Bro, for somebody returning, yeah, absolutely. You already got history with the game and there's probably content you missed. For someone starting from level 1 beginning stages, I still say yeah, but don't approach it like you got 11 years catching up to do. You don't. Pick a few good activities, make enough money to get yourself established, try the major heist, play some public lobbies, meet some people, experience some of the ridiculousness this community has created over the years. Player created content, awesome. And for somebody wondering if they should grind nonstop before GTA 6 Vice City, that's where I'd say no. Don't turn the last stretch of this game before the release of GTA 6 into a job. Use GTA 5 Online for what it is right now. A gigantic collection of more than a decade of Grand Theft Auto multiplayer, big old sandbox. There's plenty of time to experience it. And there's still plenty of people here to experience it with. Because once GTA 6 gets here, we're all going to look forward. Right now is one of our last chances to look back while GTA Online is still the current GTA. And after coming back and playing it myself these last few months, yeah, I think it's worth it. Let me know what you think, guys. Drop a comment. Tell me if you're brand new to this, or tell me if you're a returning player and what your thoughts are for GTA 6. Later, y'all.